Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color. This is the reading for February 12th. And I hope you're well. I messed up yesterday and I didn't schedule the daily and whatever. It went up immediately. I make mistakes every day. It's important to forgive yourself when you make mistakes, you know? Okay. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. All the information is below. It's very much winter. Sometimes I think, oh, we'll get away with it. It won't really be cold. And then Mother Nature says, oh, it will be. It will be. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's a nice reading. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The 4 is about stability. 4s are always about stability, which is lovely. You know, there's almost nobody more stable than this guy. You know, he's very strategic. He's a leader. He thinks clearly. He's able to put things into action. The buck stops here, but in a beneficial way. And then you get the 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups is lovely. You know, I mean, it's all about a celebration. It's the 3 graces. I think this is really about appreciating. This is about gratitude, really. It's about gratitude, about appreciating what you have, what's established, appreciating that you're in charge of your life, appreciating that you have the ideas and that you are able to implement them and that they're clear. I think it's about gratitude. I think it's just generally about gratitude. This is also a card of like also a bit of a celebration. So these are both celebratory. And the 4 is about stability. And the 3 is about creativity. So I think this is about being satisfied with your lot for that, you know, look, if I had $1 million, I'd want 10 million. And if I had 10 million, I would want 100 million. If you have 1 lover, you want 10 lovers. If you have 6 sweaters, you want 12 sweater. I mean, you know, I understand. I think this is about seeing who and what you are, seeing, I think this is really about having an optimistic, positive attitude and celebrating it. Like, that's it. Like, that's it. And I have to say also, gratitude is really important. Gratitude is really, really, really important. So, you know, it's easy to sit in this place in your head or in your heart. It's like, I don't have enough. You know, this one has more than I do, blah, blah, blah. Look at what you do have. See, this is really, I mean, I'm very much the optimist. I really am. And it's not like I don't have bad days. I don't have days where it's like, oh my God. But I have to, you know, switch myself out of it and see the cup as half full. Seeing the cup as half full, right? As opposed to half empty. And, you know what I was thinking before when I was like doing the dishes or whatever? I always get great ideas when I do the dishes. Running water makes me go. You know, a miracle is a shift in perception. So it's as simple as this. Maybe this will help you. Okay. So if I'm looking straight ahead, right, and I'm on that angle, straight ahead, and I have like a scene or a script that I've already worked out in my head and like that. If I switch just a little bit, right? If I switch just a little bit, all of a sudden my trajectory is way over here, right there. I'm a mathematician as opposed to here. So it leave all of a sudden I'm here. If I just shift a little bit, right? It's like an angle, right? So if this is a 90 degree, and then all of a sudden you're at 80 or whatever degree that would be, I end up over here. So a miracle is a shift in perception, and we have to mind our perceptions. And if my perception and my in my mind's eye is that it's not going to work out, well, guess what? It probably won't. I'm not saying if you shift your perception, everything's going to work out perfectly, but you'll be in a different place. You'll be in a different place. You'll be coming from a different place to create from a different place. So be celebratory. And also, sometimes there's a great joy in being creative with what you do have, right? Like, I'm a great cook. I am. I'm a great cook because I use what I have. I use what I have. Oh, if I don't have this and this, I cannot make this and that. It's like, use what you got. Get creative. It's like, well, maybe I'll, use onion instead, or maybe I'll cook it this way instead, or maybe like that. What have you got to use that's valuable, and how can you make it work for you? And that's where the emperor and the leadership comes in, right? Because a great ruler, I mean, it's easy to rule over a country that has a lot of resources, right? But you might not have a lot of resources. And there have been many civilizations that don't have great resources that ended up being, world powers, and even without the natural resources. So there you go. And then, again, there are other places that have incredible natural resources, but they can't get it together. And, I watch a lot of history documentaries. Anyway, that's that. Have a lovely day. Have a grateful day. If you want one-on-one, all the information is below. Thanks for tuning in.